Yeah, sorry people. I was trying to work on the network. Yeah. So a quick one before the network go basic again. Yeah, like I said earlier, there are few things that I need to address so that um, we close the chapter. I don't talk about them ever again. No one calls me, no one says this, no one says that. Okay, so the first one is the accident that I had in the CHIKOTE area in Kaoma. Okay, someone called me, no, you didn't report the accident. That was a government vehicle you were driving, you need to report. And not only that, government or no government vehicle, you need to report that issue. I said, look, I reported that issue. Okay? Now, my police report ninkwata, and according to them, abalele my police report. Aya. Palina man number. Iyo. So, the police report I have. Someone got the vehicle after National report. This before I get there, this accident occurred on the 17th November last year. Shishi menefo moderated 17th November last year. No, in fact, not even last year, 2023. That's when this accident happened around 12:40. I was coming from the west going to east. From Kaoma or Ngamlefwaya, from Mongu direction going into Kaoma, until someone rammed at the back of my car, or the car that I was driving. The car vehicle was Nissan Sunny, registration number ALS 7106, driven by Ian Kacha, yeah. Ian Kacha of Lusaka, if I'm not mistaken. The phone number ninkwata. I reported this case to the police. Now, Fika, as a good citizen, I reported the case to the police. So, ninkwata ko kesi na bampunka kunuma, no wampunkile kunuma, we went trailing to Anankwe, police to Alembesha. As I was reporting the case, the honorable told me, no, your case, not kuchita nanikane, not kuchita report. Oh, okay, fine. Nabalanda. That's how I pulled out my papers there. About officer bakanya banjebati iyo case ni isula. That's how I pulled out my papers anjele. Chili na mailo bakanye bati tawachi as though I knew. Ichili na mailo abantu bakesanje bati nisha report case mpere na papers ayo nsende. Aya. Na man number epoiri a fiance pofidi. Evidence is there. So I don't want someone coming to me hook up the router so that it doesn't go off. I don't want someone akabwelena futi kusamkunje bati your case in such the report. I reported never ba umine kunuma. There was no careless driving. I was licensed. Yeah, I was licensed, and I'm a very experienced driver. I started driving way back in 2009. So na license ni kwata, na kwata. That's my number 3 issue. So imobonse mobalesa no, you were unlicensed, you were careless driving. No, bangu mine kunuma. Kesi ngamulefwaya, I can privately give you man number ya kwa police wa Kaoma. Your motoka, for your own information, I was not the only one. Wale inshe your motoka. Iwe kanamata kaku kapie kakuruampa. You know that day when you got that vehicle, you know the person. Nambulaba feshi dalingani munumbula. Me, I love speaking the truth. That day you got that vehicle from me, whatever. You gave that vehicle to a certain guy because you can't drive a manual vehicle. So you got that vehicle from me and you gave it to the other guy to drive that vehicle. So that vehicle, I'm not the only one who was driving that vehicle. Na driver wakwa katwishinganira ya motoka yarife kwati muchi bucket waisa mwaisha. The time I left that vehicle kadife nika scratch akanono ka dent akanono uwaire umisha motokeyo after I left. Someone got that vehicle nokuya yumisha muchimuti kachika ni muchimuti. You know, Western province efoyaba it's a sandy area, so you need to be skilled ukweisha mumichanga ngatawaisha ukweisha mumichanga you slide you flip automatically you flip. So muntu bapero kweisha motoka ewa ile umisha motoka yo muchimuti aya umisha motoka yo muchimuti, and that's how that vehicle was damaged. Na weke shapona kabiri, I did not flip with that vehicle, no. Ask Sise Ngimbwe driver. Ask Sise ewingeshibo walensha motoka ewingeshibo walensha motoka at that particular time, because that time bale yumisha motoka me I was away. I was even away from that village. So she refuaya nko mfuna kabiri umuntu alenje bati tawachite report if pepe ninkwata na kunimkoti ntu naya mwe never GRZ ngamrefuaya you take me to court if pepe I reported the case. The only sad part, I was told to pull out that case. Nokuya beba police yabo your case by ileke he should stop processing that case. That's how I stopped. But to cover my back, I had to get these documents. So she refuaya nkovwepo na umbi muntu akese nje bati Hillary did not report that case to the police. No. Elo shefuwa futi nkovwepo muntu akese isati Hillary walipungisha motoka muchimuti ifafia kuchimuti ukoko mwaile oko baile abalensha bale koluoko aski aba kumushuko. I don't know. I'm not the only person who used to drive that car. Motoka yonga mlefu mweba kuluwampanga mletamba, you can bear me witness. That vehicle, I'm not the only one who used to drive that vehicle. Ona pera sana example nina mata. Uyo PA kachinga nika PA yako. Nangopo kali hapa na keba njewele iwe ila de wale senda motoka from me wapere a certain guy to drive that vehicle. So, inomwili ashidio dia fia motoka every time motoka na samba mwam out. Shefo muntu wakunsonta mwana kabili wakuntumi na pofoni to say no tamate report nani kani. Nga mrefu kuipusha as to why that case was not tayafiko kwa ifiro kufika. Ask omo mwapere motoka, the person you assigned, because that was the person to hold a vehicle. So you ask the one you left that vehicle in custody with. That was the person to hold the vehicle. So I hope you can bear with me, and you can agree with me. I'm not the only one who arranged your motoka. I hope Iliashi na repeat. For more information, I've got the particulars of the driver. Why ili punga kuno yo motoka yakwa doctor. In fact, that vehicle umine muli motoka, the one I was driving yakwa doctor. Ama details yakwa doctor ninkwata. Nama details yakwa driver ninkwata, so you can contact them if you so wish. Nami pela, you can inbox me, I can give you, provided wole for your information now kwa tenjito. No took some kuntumina fe kumulomo. I hope that is clear. Then the other issue on the fokulanda posta na sana is that time I came out openly, there was like a backlash here and there. A lot of people came in, weshamo mutima, weshamo this, weshamo that. I'm human. Finofine mule mbona ifyo naba. Ndakokolo fulwa. Olonga na fulwa. It's like I go to the extremes. Abantu badingire mo, no, don't do this, don't do. And one of them, Nibasa Chiengi, the council chair of Palwampa Town Council. Badingire mo baisa bade burubusa daily, madam, we shed momutiba. Madam, we shed Bakulu, Mr. Sachiengi, you are an old man. You came. You cried out, nadi miumfuile, azabako teaba kulu, nadi umfuile, na miumfwa. Now, muku miumfwa kwenu, ulio muntu, it's like now he's trying to yoyo on my head. He's trying to yoyo on my head. Naikala, auma na relax. Nadi umfwa, already uko kuinyoko, there are other people, no, ida case ya adipwa, ida case chabasha, that case is still on. For your own information, mwebale tamba. Na mwebale landa, why don't you take that issue to court? I'm not stupid. One thing that you should know, I'm not stupid. Ababonze obale kakaba, abale kakaba. Mira ndushakale. Mira ndushakale. Osho bale chita. Whether shakuba fienga, whether bali fichitile. All what you need to know is shadi mira ndushakale. At that particular time, they were untouchable. So, me, I'm not going to sit here and waste money. As at now, so I would rather come here, create what can I say? I'm trying to archive everything so that when that time comes, this is what was said, this was what was done, this is that. So I'm not stupid. It might be beneficial. It might be beneficial to people, other people as well. I mean, for information of future youth. So, but no, why don't you take this issue to court? No, I'm not stupid. And I don't want to lose twice. So, Basachiengi, sir, with due respect, Mwadi Shile, Mwandomba, Hilary, Bweshamo Mutima, this, that. Nade mirode shafi. Now, for Basachiengi. I came back to you. No muchinshi. Basachiengi. Mwebeni ko muntu wenu. Since ni mwalesa kuli ne mule burubusa, mule papata. Mwebeni ko muntu wenu. To compose himself. Imoba Sachiengi mwaima. I don't know whether mwadi kere, nga mwadi minine, mwasa mkunje bat rubbish. Who's this? Na mieba, simi hila at rubbish. Mr. Sachiengi. Mr. Sachiengi. You, yourself, mwisa mwebe ina at rubbish. Mwisa mwebe ina at rubbish. Who are you? Inana michindike because I never wanted to like create a scenario. In fact, you are not the only one. Inanga na isa na mishta approach. Inanga na chita approach ubuntu. Nishu yo muntu ni muchindika. It's not really like I'm stupid or stranded. No. Nishi ni muchindika. You are not the only one. The other person I contacted na ishu ono ku ishu omwini oko. Itu achita testify to say I didn't sepo contact. You are not the only one. I think you are two of you. There's another guy over pero kushita sign whatever tapade adeshere rafia left right center shere rafia shere roko tapade na is not helpful. So imoba Sachiengi mwise munje bati rubbish. Really? But Sachiengi, when you sit in that office, don't think your office muke kadirira mo for good. There are people who've been there before you. And there will be people who are going to come there after you. So you need to tame yourself. You need to tone down. Whatever I'm talking about, Fakti Michitena engage, you know very well. Mwale isa kwa airport uko mwaisa na V8 mwaisa mkunzenda kwa airport. Na mwikala no kwikala kunuma. Mwaisa, kuoteo kuria Mwaisa. Mwaisa Mwansenda, we are discussing. If you are kwaka machito. If we nchito shala enda shano inena rasende mune sala no kusala inena rasende ina today muse munje bati rubbish basa chengi ngamwaikala mma office yumo. Don't think abantu fikopo sana sa. Don't think abantu fikopo sana. Mwapata position mwebe no mweba tin position mwebe mweka according to you. So it's your position, it's not my position. And having that position as a council chair, I'm not going to sit down and start licking your shoes. No, I can't. I can't. Nalimyebere pona last time mwalishe kusaiti katinga mwarefuaya abantu mwaishe na bena kusaiti bamimone ato basachengira bana. You started talking rubbish. Namyebere pofe parapeni. You went and cried foul. No, she's rude. She's that. You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your child. I know what you've been doing. If anything, inenga ba opinion to say, what can you say about Luampa Town Council? Believe you me, ine opinion yandi. Nana bante management very structured. You know what I'm talking about. Kwambira fe kuli mwebe neba sachiengi, kuli basachikola na karo kashira atinani uyu Cleopatra pio. Teti mwise nga ifinde mieba nga mrefu anga chami kalipa. You sue me. Tambuomba straight. Elo Luampa Town Council te enu imo batatu awe. For no munenu. Te enu, that's not your Luampa Town Council. Luampa Town Council is for Zambians. Luampa Town Council is not for UPND, it's not for MMD, it's not for PF, it's not for Luampa Town Council. Yabantu bonse. So mwanga mwala isenda so. Nemi chitire enu. Believe you mitapade komle. You're not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. Mulatasa na pretend. You are pretending. And you are a very bad pretender. Basachengi. You are a very bad pretender. Mulata pretend kwa na mulibaka ere sana. Yete fo muchita. Fimbi mutu. Nadimiebere. Inenga mrefu ya peace na ine. Twingi sana utuntoto na ishoto muchita. Don't provoke me. Don't provoke me. Twingi utuntoto na ishoto muchita. Oto na chitire witness vepara pene. Twingi utuntoto na ishwa. You yourself, Cleopatra, Pio, basachikola. Twingi utuntoto na mwene hapa. Abambia bashala. Probably mwale wafeti chisenif. But the key people. Mwene batatu. So, Ghana Mwishwat, you've done a lot. You've done a lot. Elo mwise provoking. You're provoking a wrong person. You're provoking a wrong person. You knew very well that Chika, Pakwamba, basachikola mwadile ku Diamond TV uko. Na mwikala, you even sat on that particular desk. Muna bepo bufi. Pretended as though you don't know who owns Chika. You yourself, Basachiengi, you pretended as though you. I don't know whether more about 2 minutes kabia ku Diamond TV kalande. I don't know. That was a wrong move. Because I can use that against you. I can also go to Diamond TV and sit nokulande fintu if you're chachini than what you did. So inanga mwaisha toto mwaisha mwaisha tu abu fi mwaisha tu abu kuruku. Don't provoke me. You knew very well. Chika Investments had no coin. Bank account. Chika Investments had no coin. Bank account. You knew very well. Mwebe never sachiengi, never sachikola. You knew very well that Chika Investments belonged to belonged to your friend. Ama contracts ayo. The ones running that side. Twalibeshwa bene. Twalibeshwa bene. We know. Abapoka ama contracts. Nabapoka pa ama contracts. Nabapoka ama contracts. Bakwetu taipuswa. Yamwene. Chiruba ulia. Karaka chiruba kaya. Takapuswa. Yes, Baba. I'll talk to you later. Nganmo ba Cleopatra Jaulani. Nadi umfwa. You are there now championing. We haven't yet crossed, madam. We haven't yet crossed. Don't have to evidence. Don't have fe na itukwata. So, you better behave yourself. Tetu mwise mkunje bat rubbish. Basachiengi, you're a very wrong person. Pao teo para tuwalea, you, me, your friend, not wikala. Gatule fantu ayabula nani kile tuachita capture, tuasenda kwa footage. You are there. You even knew what we were discussing. You even know umwine wa company, umwine wa chika, you know. Ero mwise mwebe ina shut up. Mwira suma kamunwaka, akaka munwaka, mwira kasuma. Kamisebanya. This is just a snippet. Kamisebanya. You better tame yourself. Munenu wadi njishime. Tamwaka mumfwe. Tamwaka mumfwe. Tamwaka mumfwe. From that time onwards, he has behaved himself. Tamwaka mumfwe. So imwe. Mweba shanjishiba wino. Mwe mrefu amle isapa. Tame yourselves. You tame yourselves. Tefyo bachita. Umuntu ngatewa uko, you don't treat the person like an alien, you know. Rona imwe ba police ba uko kulwa mpoko. Paka police post. Ba nani kanyaba. Basimachulu. You are the in charge there. I still have the case and you owe me a report because the progress rather. I reported, I lost my lip channels, I lost my cables, I lost everything that I reported there. Report idioms. Because simply because someone told you to say your report, your case, drop it down. You're a civil servant, sir. So you mobilize the officers. I need the report. Because tachaka moneke we tukwambe okulafunya ma report against you. It won't do good. Mwebene imi bombele ya ifi. Such kind of behaviors, you are disturbing the vision of the president. I'm telling you the truth. You are disturbing the vision of the president because everyone, he's aware of what you're doing and he has consented of you to be doing over Mlechta. There's no way someone can just tell you to say, no, drop that case. Ninan, who is he? Muntu wa mori yabili. I'm able to drop the case na emu umfuire. I need a report. I need an update on it. Report it ala mnyebeli. Report ya finto for nachise report. I need that report. Mr. Simachulu, you are the in charge there. I don't know, you are the in charge there. You interviewed the people who stole from me. You even saw one of them bari signing kachinga ni police bonding and ichi teacher chapa nani kani chapa mwanda sengwe chi nani kani chimeri mutuka chali chile cha sign a police bond ya ka brother wako. That case is still there. Mary Mutuka, if you are listening, That case is still on. Erota wakaipule. So Mr. Simachulu, Mary Mutuka signed a police bond for his brother. Ine shai shirepo, mukulanda, no, he case have withdrawn, because I'm the complainant. I'm the complainant. So I did not come to you to say drop all the charges, no. So for as long as I did not come to you to say drop these charges, according to me, that case is still on. That case is still on. So you mobilize your people, nabantu bonse abayibire bonse, inyokonsha keseko, mubebe. That case is still on. Mary Mutuka, if you are watching, or if there's someone watching, even last time I warned you, we fisama mapi muma ampiti ya kaudia. Don't shield yourself in his armpit. Mary Mutuka, I'm warning you. That case is still on. You signed a police bond for that one, for your brother. So don't hide yourselves under his wings. Because you confess on ballast. So a police in there before I fiance. Town council. I need I'm the power of attorney to those projects. And I'm still the director. I need my completion certificates. My completion certificates because I did not employ Shimunika to do any job. So Shimunika, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Without knowing my consequences. Twala chitefi. Rwamba yetu, uwa miebela ti rwamba yenu ni banani? Mwadibika na slogan, rwamba yetu. Who told you? Who the other for Ayakudia simply because they waku rwamba, you start now fighting that person. Who the other for Ayakudia simply because they waku rwamba, you start fighting that person. Mwadibika na slogan, rwamba yetu. Who told you that rwamba yenu? Muleo now la vision. Yabakateka. Muleo now la vision. Never police. If you're not going to handle this issue properly, your non-working culture is questionable. But Rwanda Town Council, there's no way you can. Ama schools yalaba commissioned. Tamwa pera completion certificate. Njajolo mwa pera completion certificate. If I want to bring in someone in my absence, you need to get that particular person from me. Namuchita hand over ane. Nomba uwa miletero yo Gideon Shimunika ni nani? So if my fintunga mregister, not like sometimes muraika la fema office na muikala pa table pa dife bopen na phone. Find a laptop, Google. Watako Google, keep updated nefina na nefinto mo filea na modern technology mwasambi la kwa one or two things. You just don't do things without asking. You just don't do things out of blindness. No. Mwafitu kala mileterela. Because inga ndefu wa ena sameba nje ine shapwisha mwana tashani. Who signed that ama nankane yala na yapo? Na who told you that Gideon Shimunika newe mwingisha? Uwa muletereni nani? Do things professionally. So back to Musumine Gideon Shimunika, you even know wakshika. For you to accept Gideon Shimunika to complete those whatever was remained, na mwisho mwine we school. Mwine wa company rather. Iridi ashirika fika patali, to tell you the truth. Iridi ashirika fika patali because kumi ave chinga, Rwanda Town Council, you need to be taught a lesson. You are destroying the vision of the president. Last time bad mika dike mu park meeting yumo 2 million ya shoteri. Mwewe never Rwanda Town Council. Opoya twalitambire footage. 2 million kwacha you failed to account for it at that particular time. Katuishi no stanga marishta amend. So, imi bombele ya ifi. oyo mubombea iya segregation uyute wakuno uyuli wakushani uyu wakushani muleke yote Rwampa town council yenu no. That is not your Rwampa town council. For your own information. If you are being led by a blind person, believe him, you will be blinded. Parasti mukarila. To tell you the truth. Umuntu mule support, umuntu mule kongeresha. Ala fore mpie shama, no kumichila. Not na yama change musenda. O mule kongeresha. To tell you the truth, if I want, I can fix you. Kwambira fe kuri awene basachengi kufika kuri yo ine PO fika na kuri basachu imwe bene fe batatu imwe abashana bakaere ngakuba tumomba tumafe chitefi but I know your tricks. I know your tricks. Teti mumbepe. So my completion certificates please in there fire basachikola. I need all the completion certificates. Munje beno wasaine pa makomplinga uno wasaine mchibuku adinasenda completion certificate. Ngani nani? Because me I didn't assign anyone. Mwaita boku bombe fia upuba mle bombe fia upa destroying the president's image. I mean vision. Why? Mwa mwina mulenga nokulenga abantu balela ndefintu ifya bulokulondoloka. It's because of you people. Murabombe fia bupuba. Fia bukruku. You even know what I'm talking about. Muchinje guys. Basachiengi. Sachikola na wine Cleopatra elonga no Cleopatra uli mwana kashisana elonga ni webo iwe wine Cleopatra iwe ni natural hate wakwa walimpatanga kunduka ntu wanduka no kunduka. You hated me with passion. Now ushone diash wadi upua budapata abantu muri their direction. You know what I'm talking about. You are married, so don't hate people in that direction. You know what I'm talking about. You made sure you fixed me. We'll see who's going to fix who. I have them. You are recording me. I'm not down. I'm not down. That's why you had to fix me, and this is the reason why I'll fix you as well. If you're not careful, I'll fix you. I'll expose you. This is just a snippet. What do you pour? What do you pour? You are married. So not kulampata in that direction. Mpokea na contract, mpokea na contract yobe. Umwana wati ni cancel ni nani ni cancel ya bawiso. Yako watu uleta fe suggest. Obo walela ndana bene. Balesa mkunjeba. You are the one who say no mpokea ni contract yobe. Waishana utuika Rwampa town council pa mutu hiyo. Bakuisa pa mutu pa mobi. Ura ibuera mo. If you saw me ukonga fia difili kwe, I'm not the causer. If you have mware chite fia business ya saw me no yo ino muntu obe, I'm not the causer. Inena kusanganishi mwadi pasa muka mwebe mweka mwadi salangade you went scattered. So wilampatira mfindo fo nshishibi. Personal issue yobeyo wise wingishe mudini. Obo waleba bonza mpokea na makota bale njeba. Tenena wasadira tuyoko. So inana kwebera kufe chali mwaka nikadionko fe bamayo. Nikadionko nakupela. Ifo wale ya mkuchinja manani kade mutenda box yumo. Wabu ulama manani kade document waisula mute. Fiance fo I know. Gorentadika. I can even cause the person I sent. You know. So we damberesha. Muntu nga walisho vati waishita po efia nkama na ini handle me properly. Handle me properly. So in a nutshell, tata basachiengi, I give you respect. You better behave yourself. You haven't crossed yet. You've got no clue no podirendela. Just in case mwana tadila pita. Ero enough for now, I'm very good at record keeping. This is 2023. I'm still with them. In a spirit, I don't know. God will always tell me to say, Sungefi. Sometimes I even argue and I even question, why am I keeping this? So, Mr. Sachiengi, Mr. Sachikola, you better, na you in Cleopatra, tame yourself. Gana mwisho tubufi demi bepesha. Mwisho huku sana wapia quote. Tumuaya. Tila rifule tuwewa watu bepesha. Bring evidence. You know. You were yourself, in Cleopatra, Mr. Sachikola, na we never cancel chair. You know mwini wa Chika. So, just in case you feel and think it really ashidari, but tadira apwa, they're taking affair at a very snail pace. Marifule chiberesh. Mwana wati boze ba kuingirira. Tatuli ba uko. Twaisangana na abantu abapusana. So mkusangana na abantu abapusana bayitusambirishi. Monga mle munati ndu mwatisambisha ifo nfo fuinga misambirishi. Better behave yourselves. You better behave yourselves. Ili ashita mwa isho noko diambira. In fact, sensa fiapa. No muine men culprits na isho no kuishiba. Sensa fiapa. Banu manareta fiapa litensha chala. Manafileta fionze ve fuku. So mweba pakanso hapo, you better behave yourself. Gamefo kuterera mleterera wabeni abauko. But one thing I can tell you is I'm a very wrong person who wakutendeka. Na limichindi kabonse, you toasted me left right center. Ishina likudia nde mitamba fe. Tabalanda tekumiesu. But tekumien teenu. That's ero mukafumiepo neyo slogan mweba uko kuna nikane. Don't sell wampa ye teenu. It's for everyone. Wampa is for everyone. So in conclusion, work professionally to support the work and the vision of the president. Period. It's never too late. You better pick yourselves up, compose yourself up, and you look. Just work in the direction. Oyo abantu bonse bachita expect. Oyo ba president aba mingishe nchitongeba so I don't know structure am council. Work with the vision of the president. Period. Takwa bati uyuni PF, uyuni shani, uyoni chama cha mapinduzi, uyoni shani. Already hapa bachinyama na bafuma. I don't know whether ngabali batamfia, I don't know what happened. Bachinyama is no longer a CDF committee. We don't know. You know Bachinyama, the one I'm talking about. Don't personalize Luamba Town Council. Don't. Let everyone enjoy. Who Isa onse, let everyone enjoy. Mula sende fintu kumaka. E problem wako ata mula sende fintu kumaka. Kwa fienu. I think that's what I can tell you. Dekenu kusende fintu kumaka. Inanga nshimiyewe that ingisheni chite nangu chite na you are supposed to call me. I'm just a phone call away. Ngo yuwa Isa. No wa muchita saini. Completion certificate twala pera banani so imwe uwa kwata completion nani kani completion certificate na mumuishira for you ukusuminisha shimunika Gideon shimunika ukuchite nani kane ukuchita ukona umfuate ewa lechita whatever uwa leto supervise fiance mwalechita coordinator ngomare musanga pa site fact muingisha Gideon musuminisha Gideon shimunika to replace me or to work on my behalf. Then na mwisho mwino wa kampani. So you don't have to pretend. Na mukoti mukaya iminina. Na miebela pochadi. Because as long as I'm still the director of company, Gideon Shimunika nshamwishi. So mwaripela abantu kwa completion certificate. Mukampere. Basa chikola, you've got my email address. You send them to me. Ama hard copies yandi. Mukachite kuria. Uko kumye nusha keseko. Mukachite kuria. Kwa wakachinga nishani ukama kuria services yengi. I need my completion certificates. Please. I think I've made myself clear. On the accident, I'm done. So mwebale umfwa. I do not want anyone ukuisa kuline no kuisa mkunji pusha pafia accident shachite report na ichite report. This is just in conclusion now. BAP 9306, that accident that occurred, I reported the case. My documents ninkwata. I think that is clear. Yeah, I think that is clear. Basa Chiengi, for me to have approached you as Abakulu, pleading with me, drop the charges, and as well as I did, if I had made a mistake to come and approach you or to approach you, please forgive me. But because as far as I'm concerned, it's being sorted out. It's being sorted out or it's being handled in background. Chikola, I need my completion certificate. And mom pera masa completion certificate ngani wa wokero bato pera masa mama nani kane day afwaya ngani apironi ngani nani I don't know. Mumpere kwa completion certificates, I need them. I think that's what I wanted to clarify. I hope you are. As for you, Gideon Shimunika, I'll need an explanation as to who assigned you to work on my site, because I did not employ you. I'm the only one who had powers to hire and fire. Otherwise, I can sue you for trespass. I can sue you for trespass. Because now you know what they pitana pasite what in runshi. Basima Chulu, call me. I'll need an update. on Fintu Fiandofo Baiba. I'm the one who came to complain. If there's someone who came to you, no kumeba to drop those charges, but for as long as I did not say your case, ibe nanikani, ibe withdrawn, according to me, the case is still on. Bamayoba Mary Mutuka. You signed a police bond for that particular person. The case is still on. I even warned you last time. Ninkweba wisamwa ndekweba in brackets nde sensa Mary Mutuka nde sensa wisamwa wambokula fisa mama ya kwa audia wisamwa inena ringi